Good morning, class. Standard 8 Physical Educations. Today's chapter is Volleyball Notes Continuations. Now, today's heading is the Libero player. In volleyball, the Libero players from 2016 onwards, the Libero player has been introduced. From there onwards, the Libero system has been used in volleyball. So it was happened in 2006, it's 2006, not 2016. From there they introduced in the Olympic also as well as World Cup. So what is the Libero player? There is the 12 players are there. Everybody is players. The special the Libero call. Why the Libero he call? Is a specialized defensive player. Only for defense purpose the player can be used. But he has some restriction. He cannot replace any player from the front row. His only duty to replace any player in the back row players. Those are standing behind the attack line, between end line and attack line, 1, 6, 5, the 3 position players. Anytime they can change that players. The libero cannot attack, cannot complete block, cannot serve. This is a restriction for him. But his uniform must be different color from the uniform team colors. The team player wear different color, but his color, libero color uniform should be different from his team color. That's why the libero player called. So what is the libero players? Maximum 2 libero per team permitted, all international matches. Otherwise some teams are national level, they'll only 1 libero they're using. So it doesn't matter. You just see what is the libero. Libero cannot be become a game captain or team captain. So the restriction is there. Let me go through that libero completely. Libero player. Designation of the libero. Each team has right to designate from the list of the players up to 2 specialized defensive players called liberos. For FIVB and world competition for senior, where team chooses to have more than 12 players, it is compulsory for the team to designate amongst the list of players 2 specialized defensive players. Liberos must be mentioned. All liberos must be recorded on the score sheet before the match in the special lines reserved for this score sheet. For FIVB world and official competitions, all libero must be recorded on the score sheet before the match only in the special lines reserved for them. One libero designated by the coach before the start of the match will be the acting libero. If there is a second libero, she will act as the reserve libero. The libero cannot either team captain or game captain at the same time as performing the libero function only. Equipment is also important. The libero players must wear a uniform like a jersey, shorts and shoes what other players are wearing, but uniform color will be different. Whose jerseys at least must contrast in color with that of their members of the team. The libero uniform may have the different design, but it must be a numbered like the rest of the team members. For FIVB world competitions, the redesignated libero must wear the same style and color of the jersey as original libero. but keep his own number. What libero, original libero wearing, same uniform also the reserved libero must wear, but number is different. Now action involving the libero. What is the playing actions? You have some restrictions. Let me go through. Playing actions. The libero is allowed to replace any player in a back row positions. He is restricted to perform as a back row player and is not allowed to complete an attack hit from anywhere, including playing court and the free zone, if at the moment of the contact the ball is entirely higher than top of the net. She may not serve, block or attempt to block. This is restrictions. The player may not complete an attack hit from higher than the top of the net. If the ball is coming from an overhand finger pass by a libero in his front zone, the ball may be freely attacked if libero makes the same action from outside his front zone. If a libero passing the ball to opponent goal, the freely opponent can hit the ball. There is no foul. Now replacement involving the libero are not counted as a regular substitutions. That means how many times you can change the back row player, there is no limitations. When a substitution happens, other players have a substitution call. Only once they will go out and once they will come in. That player who replaces that player only replace that player. But liberos not, there is no limitation for substitution. We can change any player in the back row any time after the whistle for service. Right. They are unlimited, but there must be a completed rally between two libero replacements. The libero can only be replaced by the player whom he replaced. Replacement must only take place while the ball is out of play and before the whistle for service. At the start of the each set, the libero cannot enter the court until second referee has checked the starting lineup. First playing six, the main six will be enter the lineup sheet. Libero won't be there. After the lineup sheet finished and second referee checked, before the whistle for service by the first referee, he can change the back row player. Which player is changing, that player only go inside, then come out, not any other player. A replacement made after the whistle for service but before the service hit should not be rejected but be the object of a verbal caution after the end of the rally. After the service hit, suddenly we go inside, no, that is not allowed. We may get a warning. Subsequent late replacement shall result in play being interrupted immediately and the imposition of delay sanctions. The team to serve next will be determined by the result of the delay sanctions. The libero and the replacing player may only enter or leave the court by the libero replacement zone, that is libero replacement zone between attack line and end line. The other player will substitute from the central line between attack line, that is called substitution zone. The libero replacement zone, it is in between attack line and end line, that is called libero replacement zone. The consequences of illegal libero replacement are the same as those of rotational fault. Redesignation of a new libero. Suppose the first libero got injury, second the second libero may be designated by the coach. The coach has the right to exchange the acting libero with the reserve libero for any reason, but only once in the match and only after the regular replacement player has returned to court. This exchange must be recorded in the remarks section of the score sheet and on the libero control sheet. The original libero may not re-enter to play for the remainder of the match. Once he go out, he cannot re-enter the rest of the match, rest of the set. In case of illness, injury to the reserve player libero, the coach may be designated as a libero for the remainder of the match. Any other player except the original libero not on the court at the moment of the redesignations. If both are injured, original player or reserve libero also, any other player he can do time being he can make as a libero. The team captain may relinquish all leadership privileges to be redesignated as a libero. If so requested by the coach, exchanges due to injury or illness of the libero or redesignated libero are not counted as a replacement. In case of a redesignated libero, the number of players redesignated as libero must be recorded on the score sheet remarks sections. It must be every replacement must be recorded on the score sheet. So this is the libero replacements specialized player regarding libero. What is his action while playing? What is his uniform? What is his restriction? What is his duty? This is the libero chapter. Next chapter is chapter 7, the participants' conduct. Participant conduct means discipline, behavior, attitude. Everything is according to the rules and regulation. They have to follow and order. Adapt the rules and regulation and obey the officials' decisions. That is called participants conduct. Conduct, as normally you call conduct, we will call conduct certificate, characters. How they behave, punishment also will give same punishment. What is it? Referee will send him out of the playing court for 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, or rest of the match, completely banning for 2 years, 3 years, like a cricket betting type. Anybody did something, the cricket board is banning the cricket player for 2 years or 5 years. Likewise, even in volleyball, if he misbehave, physical attack and fighting with the opponent's players, so likewise the penalty will be given by the first referee using red card and yellow card. 2 cards used in volleyball. So we will see in next class. Stay home, stay safe. Good morning, class.